now we knows that what is Java, right? Now we knows that what is Java, but now we have to know that what is the feature of the Java. If you buy this single mobile also, if you buy the TV also, so what we will see? Simply features, right? What is the RAM of that mobile, what is the hard disk of that mobile. So first we will see the features. Now we have to learn the Java, so what we will see first, that is the feature. What are the features of the Java? So first is the platform independent. So what is meant by platform independent? Here platform in the means the operating system. Any operating system means the platform. So what types of, how many operating systems we have? Anyone? Any examples? Windows, Linux, Mac, right? Many operating systems we have. And independent means independent. And in real life, I will explain. I'm real time. I'm asking. Independent means which is not depend on, which is not dependent. We can say that independent means not dependent, right? Means it is not depend on the single operating system. We can say that it is not depend on the single operating system. Suppose if we take the example simply, suppose if we have a one PC. Suppose this one is the our one PC, okay? And suppose this one is our another PC here. We have two PCs here. Suppose in this PC we have a Windows. Okay, in this PC we have a Windows, and in this PC suppose we have a Linux, or you can take the another operating systems also. Suppose in this system we have Windows, and in this systems we have a Linux. So what is platform means? So platform is just a operating system. So what is the platform independent means? Suppose I am writing some code here. Suppose this is my code. Suppose I am writing some code here. Okay. So suppose imagine this is a code. Suppose I am writing this code, and now if I take this code and if I run this in another operating system, so can it will be run? Can it will be run? Yes or no? It will be run or no? No. It will be run because this is the feature of the Java. No, platform independent. Platform means operating system, and independence means not dependent. Means it is not dependent on the single platform. Platform means what we are saying here, that is the operating system. If we write code here into the Windows, and if we run on the Linux, or if we run on the Mac also, so it will be run because it is a platform independent. Okay, it is a platform independent. But one situation is there. One thing is mandatory. Which is the one thing? That is the JVM. Okay, JVM, and here also we want a JVM. If you want to run anything, suppose if you run the program, so what will happen? Source code will convert into the bytecode. Bytecode will convert into the machine language, and the all the things where it is present into the JVM. So JVM is mandatory thing here. But if you are running code here, okay, if you are writing code here, if you are running code here also, so it will be run. Mandatory thing is only the JVM. Okay, suppose if you have another PC also here. Suppose I have this PC. Suppose I have this PC also, and suppose in this PC, suppose we have a here, that is the Mac. Okay, we have in this PC, that is the Mac. Suppose I take the program from here to here, so it will be run. From here it will take here, so can it will be run now? Yes or no? Yes, it will be run now because it is a platform independent. Platform means just just a operating system. This is the operating system. This is the another one. This is the another one. If I write program here and if I run it anywhere, so it will be run. We can take it from here to here, here to here, so it will be run. Okay, here it will be run. But just one mandatory thing is there, that is the JVM. This is the first feature of the Java, that is the platform independence. And I wrote one line here, that is the write once, run anywhere. James Gosling sir made this language, and their motive is one only, that is the write once, run anywhere. Means if you write the code once, that code will be have to run in different platform. Means we don't have to write again and again. If you write the code in single platform, so that have to run on Linux also, that have to run on the Mac also. So they make the language like that only. Okay, so that is the meaning of our platform independent. Okay, anyone have any issues? Anyone have any issues? No. Now we will move to the another point, that is the portable. So what is meant by portable? Anyone knows what is meant by? If I ask you, which is the portable thing you have now? Phone, right? Mobile phone is the portable thing. Laptop is the portable things. Means we can move it from one place to the another place. That is the portable. So see here, we are taking this code from here to here, from here to here. Means we can say that Java is a portable language. Means we are taking this code from here to here, here to here. Means one place to the another place. We are taking this code from one place to the another place. That is only called as the portable. This is the another feature of the Java, that is the portable. After that secure we will see last. We will see first. We will see the another thing, that is the object oriented. Object oriented, we knows that yesterday also we saw that object oriented means everything is depend on the object. Means everything is Java. If you learn the Java, so inside the Java also everything is depend on the object only. In the object oriented, we have a many concept. Okay, if when we learn the OOPS concept now, that time we will see we have a many concepts here. If I have to show means, so these are the six pillars of the OOPS. First is the class, objects and methods, inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism, and encapsulation. These are six pillars of the OOPS. If you learn these pillars, so these pillars make you to learn Java very easily. Okay, these pillars are make you to learn Java very easily. So which are these pillars? There is class, object and methods, inheritance, abstraction, polymorphism, and encapsulation. These are easy only. We have we will learn this all the things in the future. Okay, now we will come to the features. So where is the feature? This is the feature. So object oriented means everything is depend on the object. Robust, now robust means what? Robust means like a strong. Okay, robust means strong. So inside the Java what we are doing is, inside the Java, if we have any error or if we have any exception, so we can handle that exception. We can handle this small to small exception at the means when we write the program, that time only we will handle that exception, or we can handle that error also. So when we build the application, that time very rare chances that our application will be crashed. Okay, if you are made suppose I am making one application, suppose I am making one calculator, and I am handling all the errors, or I am resolving errors while I am writing the code. So can it will be give the error? Can my application will be crashed? No, right? So inside the Java also we are doing the same thing. When we write the program, no, that time only we will handle small to small exception or small to small error also. Okay, so that make the Java robust. So this is the another feature of the Java. Another thing is that if I ask you about what is meant by exception and what is meant by error, anyone knows what is meant by exception and what is meant by error? Exception and error, that is the another thing. Don't look at this one. Okay, I am asking in the real life exception and the error. Can you give me one example, like real life example? If you give,
Means it's a bug.
huh?
Error means it's bug.
Yeah, okay,
And exception.
okay, so okay, so see, exception and error, so what they will do, they will interrupt our normal flow. Okay, they will interrupt our normal flow. Suppose our daily routine is we will wake up, we will take our bike and we will come to the search. Our daily routine is this. Okay, we will wake up, we will take our bike, okay, and we will come to the search. But suppose one day your bike is punctured, so that is exception or that is error? Exception or error? Exception or error?
Exception.
Exception. Why it is not error?
Because since the
Huh?
when bike is punctured, is there auto transport?
Yes, yes. There is an alternative solution for that problem, right? So what if bike is punctured? It is interrupting our normal flow. But we will find the alternative way, right? We will come by the auto, or we will come by the walk also. But suppose if we have if we had an accident, so that will be the error or exception. For some people it is exceptional, right? If they had an accident also they will come. But for many people it is the error only, right? Exception means this which can be handled. Okay, exception means which can be handled, and error means which cannot be handled. Okay, if you we have took the simple example, right? So that is mean by the exception and error, and we can handle that exception and error while we learn, while we writing the code. Okay, while we writing the code, no, that time only we will handle that exception and error. So it is very rare chances that our application will be crash when we build the application. Okay, so that make our Java robust. After that, multi-threading. So what is mean by multi-threading? So this is a long concept we will see in the future, but if I tell you in short means, for now you have to remember like that. Suppose if suppose you are people here. Okay, for single people I am giving one task. Okay, for single people I am giving a task. This is a big task. Okay, suppose this is a big task. Okay, and for single person it will take 2 days. Okay, it is a big task for single person. It will take 2 days, and I am telling to the single person you have to complete within a 1 day. So can it will be complete? Can he will be complete? You have to complete this task into the 1 day. A single person will be complete? No. But I told like that you can use your friend also, or you can use your colleagues also. Okay. Now we have a 2 to 3 people. Suppose this one is one people, this one is the another people, this one is the another people, and this one is the another people. So can they will do in 1 day now?
Yes.
Yes. What they will do? They will cut this big task into the small task. Small task they will cut. Right? This big task they will cut into the small task. Some task he will do, some task he will do, some task he will do, and some task he will do. And this all the tasks he will execute at the same time. Okay, this all the tasks when we have to give the task, what we will do at the same time we will give. No, we will not give different at different time. So we will give this all the tasks at the same time. That is only meaning of the multi-threading. Multi-threading means we will what we will do, we will divide big task into the small task, and the small all the small tasks we will run at the same time. That is only meaning of our multi-threading. Okay, that is our meaning of our multi-threading. That makes a program faster also. Okay, that makes our program faster also. If you have to take the example means VLC player. VLC player everyone knows that. Okay, if you take the example, so VLC player, if you saw the VLC player, inside the VLC player there is a one progress bar, right? Here play pause button is there. Play, suppose this play button, this pause button, next button is there. Here volume up down button is there. Inside that we have a audio, then we have a video also, right? If you take the program, if you take this example, if you are seeing the 3 hours movie, so can audio will play 3 hours, after that video will play 3 hours, it is happening like that or not? No, right? All the things will be happen at the same time. Audio will be happen at the same time, video will be happen at the same time. So this small thing, that is the audio, video, this thing, this progress bar, these are the small tasks. They are running at the same time. That is the only meaning of the multi-threading. Okay, that is the meaning of the multi-threading. We will divide the big task into the small task, and thus all the small tasks will run at the same time. That is the only meaning of our multi-threading. We will see this concept. This is the very big concept. We will see in the future. After that, simple as compared to C and C++. So why we are seeing simple as compared to C and C++? Inside the C and C++, we have very hard concept like pointer and all. So they removed from the Java, and many concept like we have to do that. Like if you have null objects and all, so we have to remove by ourselves. Like destructor we have to use and all. So inside the Java, they introduced new concept, that is the garbage collector. We don't have to do anything. That garbage collector will automatically remove them. Okay, that garbage collector will automatically remove that. Like many things they have removed the concept, and many things they have automate the concept. Okay, so that's why they are saying simple as compared to C and the C++. So these are the features: platform independent, portable, object oriented, robust, multi-threading, and the simple as compared to C++. So anyone have any doubt till here? Anyone have any doubt? Anyone have any doubt, guys? Now another thing. Why Java is a secure? If our Java is not secure, so can we use that? No, right? If our Java is not secure, we cannot use that. So why? What makes Java secure? First is the JVM. Why JVM? So inside the JVM, we have a security manager. So what is the work of the security manager? Like an antivirus. If any virus thing is there, if any malware software is there, so it will not allow that. Okay, it will not allow that. Who? That is the security manager. Security manager will not allow the any virus will become, any malware software will be there. So it will not allow that. So that's make Java secure. And where it is present? Inside the JVM. Security manager is present inside the JVM, and it will not allow the any virus software or any malware software. Okay. After this, no pointer. So what is the concept of the pointer? Inside the C and inside the C++, we have a pointer concept. So whatever code we will write that, whatever code we will write that, all the code will be stored into the single pointer. Suppose this is a pointer. Inside this pointer, all the information, all the code will be stored into this single pointer. If any hacker will access that, so he will get the all the information. Okay, if hacker will access this pointer, so he will get all the information. That's why Java remove this concept, that is the no pointer. So that makes Java more secure again. Okay. After that, access modifier. Access modifier, we have four types of access modifier. There is the public, private, protected, and the default. Okay, so if you want to make your class private, we can make it private. If you want to make your class as a public, so we can make it public. So what is mean by this access modifier? So we will see in the future when we see the program, that time we will see what is meant by access modifier. But if you want to make your program public or the private and all, so we will make it by with the help of access modifier. So this thing also make Java secure. After that, exception handling. Just now I told that into the robust, we can handle small to small exception into the Java. Okay, we have a concept that is the exception handling. We will see this into the future. Okay, inside the exception handling, what we will do? Small to small exception. If any small to small exception is also there, we can handle that exception. So that makes our Java again secure. After that, own memory management. Just now told that like we have one inside the Java, we have one concept that is the garbage collector that will delete the null objects automatically. Okay, that will delete a null object automatically. So that is the own memory management. This Java have its own memory management, that is the garbage collector. If any null objects is there, okay, if any null objects is there, it will automatically delete that. So this thing also make Java more secure. These are the all the things we have which will make Java more secure. That is security manager, no pointer, access modifier, exception handling, and the own memory management. Okay, so these are the all the features which are present inside the Java. Anyone have any doubt here? You have to tell after that. Okay, so that's why I'm asking you. Do you have any doubt?
Repeat no part.
Which one?
No pointer.
No pointer. Okay. Inside the C++, now we have a concept that is the pointer. Inside that pointer, what we will do? If you write any code, that all the information will be stored into the single pointer. Okay. If you write any code, if you write anything inside our code, so that all the information will be stored into the single pointer. If any hacker will hack that pointer, no, so he will get all the information. So this pointer concept is removed by the Java. So that makes Java more secure.
Robust.
Robust means like a strong. Inside the if you are making the any application with the help of Java, so inside the Java which we have a exception handling concept, or we can what we will do here inside the Java, if you are writing any code and if you are getting any error, so we will handle that error or we will handle that exception. So it is very rare chances, so when we build the applications, when it is a very rare chances that our application will be crashed. If our application don't have any error and exception, so can it will be crashed? No, right? If we our application don't have any error or exception, it is very rare chances, so it will be crash. So it will make our Java is robust, like a strong. Okay, so these are the all the features of the Java. Anyone have any doubt? If I ask you anyone to explain this concept, can anyone explain? Everyone will explain, no? No, no, or yes? Yes. Who is saying yes? Okay, we will take later. Okay, after class you have to explain this. Okay. So now we will see the another thing. Yesterday we installed the JDK. Right. Yesterday we installed the JDK. But what does that mean? So Java Development Kit. JDK means Java Development Kit. If we learn with the help of diagram, we will easily understand what is the things which are present inside the JDK. Inside the JDK, there is a JRE plus some development tools which we want to run any program. Okay, where we have a JRE plus some development tools. Inside the JDK, we have a JRE plus some development tools. If you want to run your program, these tools will be help you. So JRE and JDK. JRE means Java Runtime Environment and JDK means Java Development Kit. So when we use JRE and when we use JDK, if you want to run a small program, like if you do the hello world program, or if you are doing any small program, so that time simply we will use the GRE. But if you want to build a software application, okay, if you want to use the software application, so along with JRE we want a JDK. Okay, so along with JRE we want a JDK. If you are doing this small program like addition, multiplication and all, so that time we can use it with the help of JRE. We can do it with the help of JRE. But if you are doing this software application, if you are building this software application, so along with JRE you want a JDK. And inside the JDK is contained JRE plus some development tools. And inside the JRE, what it is present? There is JVM plus some library class. See, JDK contains Java runtime environment and interpreter and loader. That is Java. Interpreter, what is the work of the interpreter? Byte, bytecode into the machine language. After that, compiler is also present inside the JVM and the an archiver. That is and many more. That is jar file and all. It is present inside into the JDK only. So these are all the things which are present inside the JDK. Yesterday we installed no. So all the things now we have into our laptop. So yesterday I told you how to check that our uh, Java is installed or not. So how to check that Java version? Okay, if I hit enter and if you are getting the version, so now our Java is installed here. Now we will do the program with the help of CMD. Here I want to print anything, so how we will do that? Okay, so how to do that? Hello world program, how to write a code? Okay, it is a simple only, no worries. If you are not getting first time, no worries. Okay, if you want to do any program, what we need to do? Simply we have to write a class keyword. Okay, simply we have to write a class keyword, or no, simply we have to write first access modifier, then class keyword, and then we have to write a class name. Access modifier, we have four types of access modifier: public, private, protected, and default. Anything you can use, no worries. Anything you can use. Okay. After that, class is a keyword. Why I'm seeing what is meant by keyword and all, that we will see in next lecture. Okay. So class is a keyword here, which is used to make a class, or which is used to create a class. Okay. Class is a keyword here that is used to create a class. This is a mandatory thing. If you are if you are creating class, this is the mandatory thing. After that, class name, anything you can give. You can give anything also here, name. Okay. After that, here curly braces open you have to give, and curly braces close you have to give. What is meant by curly braces open and curly braces close? This is like a open gate and this is a exit gate. Open gate and the close gate, we can say that. From here our class is starting, and till here our class is end. From here our class will be end. From here our class will start, and here our class will end. And here we will, whatever we want to write, we can write into the class. If you are writing after this one, means it is a outside of our class. Okay, it is a outside of our class. If you want to write anything, what we need to do? We have to write into the class only. Okay. After that, here we are writing class. Suppose we will take the example. This is our example. We have wrote here access modifier. If you are not writing anything, that is a default, it will be considered. Okay. If you are not writing any access modifier, so it will be considered as a default. Okay. After that, here I am writing class. Class is what? Keyword. Class is keyword which is used to create a class. Class is a keyword which is used to create a class. After that, ABC is what? ABC is a class name. ABC is a class name. ABC is my class name here. After that, here, from here our class is starting, and here our class will be end. Here, what is this thing? So this is the body, or we can say that this is a method I have declared here. This is called as the main method. Okay, this is called as the main method. So where you are, I'm telling you in a simple way. Okay, so where you are seeing this parenthesis open and parenthesis close. Parenthesis means round braces. Okay, parenthesis means round braces. Wherever you are seeing this round braces open and close, so that is called as the function. That is called as the function. Suppose I came here and I am writing here Java Java and parenthesis open and close. So now it is a function or not? It is function. We can say that it is a function. Where you are seeing this name and this is the parenthesis open and close. So you can say that that is a function. That can be constructor also. That can be a normal function also. But where you are seeing this thing, that is the parenthesis open and close. That is called the function. Suppose I am writing here my name. Now this is a function. I am now a function. Okay, this is a function now. So this is a function. After that, here we wrote a function, that is the main method. We can function and method both are the same thing. Don't confuse it in that. Function and method both are the same thing only. Many people are confused between that. Method is the different thing, function is the different thing. But method and function is the same thing only. Okay, so this is the method we have. That is the main method, we can say that. So whenever we run the program, so who is responsible for that? that is the JVM. Okay, who is responsible for running the program? That is the JVM. Inside the JVM only we have that is the compiler, interpreter, where it is present into the JVM only. So who is responsible to run the program? That is the JVM. JVM means Java Virtual Machine. Okay, JVM is responsible to execute the program. If I will run the program, so who will run this program internally? That is the JVM. Okay, JVM. And if I ask you from where JVM will start execution from here, okay, I'm writing here one. Okay, we don't have to write. You have to tell like that. Okay, just imagine from where JVM will start execution from here or from here, one or two. If I run the program, from where it will be execute, start the execution. One. How many people are saying one only? How many people are saying one? One person only saying one. Okay. Two. How many people are saying two? Okay. Many people are saying two only. So always remember that JVM start execution from the main method, not from the class. Okay. From here it will be not start. Whatever you will write inside the main method, it will execute that thing only. Okay. Whatever things you will write here, it will execute that thing only. Suppose if you are writing anything here, so it will not execute that thing. But if you are writing anything here, so it will be inside the method, main method, whatever you will write, that it will be executed. Okay, that thing only it will be executed. And this call is the main method. Same like the class is starting from here and class is ending here. So same like class, method is starting from here and method is ending from here. This is the mandatory thing. If you are writing any class, you have to start and you have to close that. If you are writing the method also, you have to start and you have to close that. Now we will try to make one program. Okay, anywhere you can create. Suppose I came here, I will make one folder here, basics. Okay, and making this basic program here. Now what we will do, suppose we don't have Eclipse and all here, so we will try to do that with the help of Notepad. So how to do that? New, and here we will create a text document. Okay, and simply we'll open that. And here we have to write a code. So how to write a code here? So I told you like what is the syntax to write a code. First we need to write an access modifier. Suppose I'm writing the access modifier this time as a public. P is a small. Okay, P is a small. After that what we need to write? Class we need to write. Simply come here and simply class. C is a small here. After that class name. Anything we can write. So ABC suppose I wrote here. After that class we have to open, and after that class we have to close. Inside that I told you just now from where it will be start the execution. If I run this program, main method, right? So we have to write the main method. So what we write here? Public static void main, and inside the parenthesis we have to write string C. See all the things. T is a small here, S is a small, V is a small, M is a small. But string S is a capital. String is a S is a capital. After that, sorry, okay, I'm opening the method, and I'm closing the method here. Okay, I open the class from here, I close the class here. I open the class here, I close the I open the method here and I close the method here. Now suppose I want to print anything. I want to print anything on the console. So for that we have one method, that is the println method. Okay, we have one method, that is println. Don't worry about that. What is the system, what is the out, what is the println, what is the static void main, we will see later. If you have to do only the hello world, your motive is that only you have to print hello world on the console. Okay, I am telling you in very short today. Okay, so if you want to print hello world, what we need to do, you have to write this simple line, it is system dot out dot println, and after that you have to give the parenthesis open, parenthesis close, and inside that you have into the double quote you have to write anything whatever you want to write. You can write hello world, you can write your name also, no worries. Okay, so I am writing the same thing. First we need to write a system. So system yes is a capital. Okay, after that we have to give dot out, o is a small, out o is a small. After that method we have to write print ln. We'll see what is meant by print and what is meant by print ln also. Okay, so print ln I am wrote here. I told you just now, whatever wherever you are seeing this thing, there is parenthesis open and close, that is called as the function. So which is the function here? That is the println is the function which is used to print anything on the console. Okay, and inside this one, whatever you want to write, you have to write. You can write here. So I am writing into the double quote. Whatever you want to write, you have to write into the double quote now. For now, you have to remember that whatever you want to print, you have to write into the double quote. So simply I am writing here hello world, and double quote I am ending here. Double quote started, double quote ended here. Okay. Now we we wrote the program, but how to run that? So for that we have to save the program. Which language we are using now? Java. Simple file. Then you have to click on the save as. Okay, and after that you have to write a name here. Whatever name you have to give to the class. What is the name of our class? ABC. Same name you have to give here also. ABC. And after that we have to give the extension dot java. And here all documents. Don't forget to do this. Okay. After that save this thing. Now our file is saved. See here. Our file is saved here into the basic, or another file is created, that is abc.java. Yesterday we learned that what is the how our program will run. First we write the source code. So this is our source code. Okay, whatever we write the program, this is called as the source code. So this is the all our source code. Now we wrote the source code. So I will write here our source code. Okay, if I run this one, this source code will convert into the here byte code. Again, this bytecode will convert into the language. Okay, this bytecode will again convert into the machine language. If you convert source code into the bytecode, who is responsible for that? Compiler. Compiler means we have to compile the code. If you want to compile the code, we wrote the source code here. Now we have to compile this code. So how we will compile that? Simply you have to come to the CMD. Okay, you have to come to the CMD, and here we have to go to this location. Now where we are? Into the user. Into the users we have to go to this location. So how to go that? Simple basics. Here is our program. Just copy this thing. Come here on CMD. Right here CD changed right, and enter your location. Enter. Now we are into the basic. Here is our program, that is the abc.java. What we need to do? We wrote the our source code. Now we have to compile that to convert into the bytecode. So for that, what we will do here? Simply we will write one thing, that is Java C, Java compile, Java compiler. Okay, we have to compile the code. No, for that only we are writing Java C. And here what we need to do? We have to write our abc.java. Okay, if I hit enter, see, nothing I am getting because I don't have any error in my code. And if you notice that file also, our new file will be generated. See, this is the new file we have. And what is the extension of that? Class file. I told you yesterday, what is the extension of our source code? What is the extension of the source code? Suppose I am writing any class, abc.java. What is the extension? This is called as the extension. That is .java. That is the extension. What is the extension of bytecode? abc.class. Okay, what is the extension of bytecode? That is the abc.class. If you want to see the bytecode, simply you can come here and you can see this bytecode. See how bytecode will be looking. Okay, this our bytecode will look like. Okay, this type our bytecode will look like. Okay, so this our bytecode will generate. Bytecode is generated how? So simply we wrote the line, that is Java C abc.java. So our bytecode is generated. Now suppose I have error in my code. Suppose if I come here and I wrote here, that is the small s. Okay, I saved this thing, control s. Again I came here, Java C, just press the upwards button, it will become. Okay, Java C abc.java. I am compiled again. If I hit enter, I am getting the error. Okay, I am getting the error, and whenever you will getting the error, your bytecode will not generate. Okay, your bytecode will not generate here. Sorry, your bytecode will not generate here. So here it is saying you have a error. Where? Into this line, this is s is a big, s is a s, s you have to s will be the capital letter. Simply we will come here and we will make it s as a capital. Now we will try to compile this one. Okay, so now we are getting any error? No. Now we have compiled the code. Means our source code is converted into the bytecode. Now what we need to do? We have to convert bytecode into the machine language. Means we have to run the code. Means whatever we want to do, that will be understandable by the machine. That thing done by the machine. That is our motive. No. Means whatever things we want to do, that have to do by the machine. And which language machine will be do? Only the binary language. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to print hello world on the console. Now we will explain to the computer. So how we will explain that, how to run that? Simply we have to write here Java, and after that you can simply write here ABC. Okay, ABC, and if you hit enter, what it is printing? Hello world. Means we are getting the right output now. We are getting the output now here. There is a hello world. So this type we can execute the Java program on the CMD. Okay, if you don't have any IDE also, you can run your program on the simple IDE, simple CMD also. That is the command prompt. Eclipse also we can do, but this you have to know that, no? Means whenever we don't have any Eclipse and all, so that time also we can run into the CMD. Okay, so this time we can compile the code, and this time we can run the code. Inside the Eclipse we don't have to compile and all. Simply we have to run the code. It will be run. Okay, so anyone have any doubt till here? Anyone have any doubt? How to write a program? How to run the program? Anyone have any doubt?
Inside void, we are writing string.
Yes, bro.
Inside Java, we are writing string, args.
This one, this is the string, this is the array. Array we will see later. Okay, this is arguments. Okay, because we are not accepting only one thing, we are accepting the multiple things now. That's why we are writing here string and the argument. I will explain you all the things, like what is the, why we are writing public, why we are writing starting here static void main, why we are writing string and arguments here. I will tell you all the things in detail, but for today I will tell you, means you will be confused, right? You have to make, you have to means you have to know that all the things is easy only. That's why I'm telling you in easier way. Okay, so this is anyone have any doubt till here? Anyone can do, no, this program? Anyone can do?
Yeah.
Okay, easy only.
Full shortcut is that SOS control space.
Yes, yes. System on the Eclipse we can do. Okay. So system.out.println we can print like that. Suppose if I print this line again, copy, and after that if I print this line again here. Now if I run this program again, what we need to do? Simple, we have to compile the program first. Java C abc.java. If I want to run the program, Java ABC. Simple, if I run this one, hello world and hello world we are printing on the console. Now I want this hello world upside. Okay, see here. Now I want this hello world upside. Okay, so how we will do that? So simple, we have to write here. Here we have ln, no? Here we have ln. So ln means next line. We print these things, and after that another thing print on the next line. What this line is saying, no? What this print ln is saying? So print this line first, and after that another thing will be print on the next line. Suppose I remove this from here. So now if I run this one, I have compiled the code, and if I run the code, so how it will be print? Beside or down? Beside or downside? Downside or beside? Downside will run the code. It is printing on downside. Why? If you write here also, after that if you write the code, no, if you write another line, so that will be print on the besides. Okay, so now if I remove from here, okay, and I am writing here, that is the LL. We'll see what will happen. Save the code, I compile the code, and I run the code. See, now we are getting the beside. So what this line is saying, simply print hello world, and after that whatever thing is there, you can print on means continuation line. If you are writing here ln, means what this line is saying now, you have to print hello world, and after that you have to print another thing on the next line. Okay, that is the ln and the print. Print ln and the print. Okay, ln means the next line. Okay, ln means the next line. So this thing you have to know that. Till now we will remain these things. Okay, that's it for today. Anyone have any issues? Anyone have issues till here? Anyone have issues? Okay, so now today's assignment is that you have to create a program like that. anything, any name you can give, anything you can print it here, and you have to you have to print that. You have to means you have to print on the CMD, and this output and this program you write, you have to take this screenshot and you have to submit on our WhatsApp group. Okay, this is assignment for today. All people have to do this. Okay, daily we will give the assignment like that only, and daily you have to submit this code. Okay. Okay, if you are facing any issues,